Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, welcome. I'm happy that you came to tune in, and I am Elle. I am the mother, and in this channel there's three of us. There's me, there's Alan, the dad, and my daughter Aalaïa. And me and Alan are happy together, and we have a family now. We want you to be a part of our family. So please like, please subscribe, and comment, and just let us know how you feel about this video, how you felt about past videos. We love to interact and just have you guys be a part of our family. So, that being said, let's just get right into it. So today I'm going to be telling you all about postpartum and things I feel like they didn't tell me, things I feel like they don't tell you during postpartum, and I feel like as a mother it's my job to just tell you guys things for expecting moms and stuff. So I'm first going to start off with, I am almost 3 weeks postpartum. Wednesday, today is Saturday, so Wednesday I'll be 3 weeks. So a little over 2 weeks actually would be a better way. And let me just tell you, my cooch has changed. Things are different. Things are definitely not the same. My body's different. Everything is different. When you have a baby, your whole everything changes. Literally, I can't tell you anything. To start off with, I gave birth about 2.5 weeks ago to a 7-pound baby, 7 pounds 11 ounce baby. So a small-ish kind of baby, and I did not tear. So during my experience, I didn't get any tearing, no nothing. They said like minor scrapes, like almost like if you would scrape your knee. So I didn't get any tearing, so my experience might be a little bit different compared to most. And I actually had a really good postpartum experience, so don't necessarily compare yours to mine. Everyone's different, but here's what I went through. Basically, right after I had the baby, it was swollen. I had a swollen cooch, and I had an epidural, so I didn't feel anything down there, nothing. When I went to the bathroom for the first time, that was an experience, because after birth, you bleed so much. I can't even tell you how much you bleed. And in my experience, my daughter had shoulder dystocia, I think it's called. One of them, her shoulder got stuck in my pelvic bone, so I hemorrhaged and I lost a lot of blood, and so they gave me a shot in my leg. So afterwards I was probably bleeding for like 2 whole days. And so when you are bleeding, they give you these pads. I actually have a couple, so these are the maxi pads that they give you afterwards, and I'll just show you what it looks like. It's about this big, as you can see, pretty big. You know what I'm saying? Let me just make sure I'm recording. Alright, so it's pretty big. I mean, compared to and you are going to fill this. You are going to fill this probably every 3 to 5 hours. This is going to be filled. So I went through this, and it's not the one that you take off. It's just a couple stickies right here. Place in your underwear. And I actually ran out of the underwear. I don't have them, but I'm gonna place a picture right here. This is what the underwear looked like meshy. They were not tight at all. They were very loose, kind of uncomfortable. I do not recommend whatsoever. So I'd say a tip for postpartum is something to bring would be the secret panties, the diaper ones that are full coverage. I'll put a picture right here and a link down below of where you can get them. That was a lifesaver. When you were just freshly gave birth, you don't want to change your pad every 5 seconds, and to those weird mesh underwear. Like, no one wants to do that. I didn't want to do that for sure. So those came in very, very handy. And I didn't get burning when I peed, so peeing was totally fine. The only thing is they give you a machine, or not a machine, like a bottle to squeeze to wipe, and I actually ended up throwing mine away because I didn't need it after like the first 4 days. So I will insert a picture. That's what I'm talking about. You can get the Frito one too. So you use that to wipe, and it's not the best feeling, and afterwards you kind of want to feel fresh. So they did give me Dermoplast. I think this is what this is called. So bad, I sprayed it, but this cools your vagina. I probably went through about half of this. Like I said, like I didn't really have a bad postpartum. My vagina wasn't really swollen. I didn't get bruising, so this did come in handy the first day, and I do recommend this. Your hospital should have some. They should give you some. You can ask for extra. I would have asked for another one just in case. I wish I did. That's something I would have known for postpartum. So, and then they also gave me these wipes. So these are all-purpose sponges, and you can just get these. You know, a lot of people don't talk about it. You can get these wet. This is perfect to just slightly wipe. That would be really good for postpartum. So now to the fun part of leaving the hospital. A lot of people wonder what happens when you leave the hospital and like how your vagina is you are still bleeding. You are going to bleed a lot. Your cooch is gonna be bloody all the time, and you're gonna have to wear, I wore these for probably the first 2 days out of the hospital, and then I slowly started to switch into maxi pads, so just normal discreet maxi pads, and I probably did that for the first week. And then once that week was over and my bleeding subsided a little bit and I got less and less blood, I transferred over to these. These are the Secret Thins. I'll show you what these ones look like. So if you were to open this and look, so just literally normal pad, super thin. This is what I'm wearing now, and my bleeding has gone away a lot. But something that they don't tell you is your cooch is gonna smell. You're gonna smell yourself. You have a lot of blood. It's just irony. It's gross. That sucked. And for me, I was breastfeeding for a little bit, and now I'm pumping, and you'll contract. So your uterus will go back to normal. And something that also surprised me was I was getting blood clots, and that's because I was breastfeeding too, and I did lose a lot of blood. And one time a blood clot literally fell into my hand. I was getting out of the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my god, like, what is this? And it was a blood clot. So that is something else that you can, you know, look forward to, is your blood clotting. And it's kind of a weird experience when you pass it, because it feels like literally something's falling out of you. And it's a weird experience. Something else you'd want to get used to is you don't have a belly. They don't talk about that postpartum, but you don't. Like, I lost my belly right away, but meaning like nothing's there. And sometimes you'll feel kicking and stuff, and you just have to remind yourself, like, there's no baby. I don't know. It's totally something weird that not a lot of people understand, but when you're pregnant, you will. Something I wish they would have told me too is that you're gonna come out, for me, I came out with lack of appetite. I had very little appetite. I just didn't want to do much. My energies were low. So that is something that they don't necessarily talk about postpartum, but it's something that is definitely there. Like I said, from my experience, I had a really good postpartum experience. So I didn't get no pains, no hemorrhoids. Or not hemorrhoids, the thing where your ass hurts when you shit. When your butt hurts. What is it called? I'm so editing this. Hemorrhoids or whatever, you know what I mean. So I didn't get nothing, but I know a lot of you guys came here for the belly update, and so I'm going to give you a belly update. There's nothing that I really used postpartum besides pads, the Dermaplast spray, stool softeners will be your savior. I did not poop that much. I mean, I poop regular now, like everyone. I poop at least once or twice a day. Very rarely twice, but once a day. But your first bowel movement will feel weird. You know, a lot of women talk about how they feel like their vagina was on the floor. I felt normal. I literally felt normal after postpartum. I was low on iron, and that also had an effect on me because I'm anemic. So, but besides that, literally, I felt normal. Like, I was ready to do daily activities and do everything back to normal. Like, it frustrated me because I wanted things to be so. I wanted to have like the postpartum experience that everyone says, like, oh, I had stitches, but I didn't. I had a really good experience, and I honestly feel like a lot of people don't talk about that, and I think that it should be praised, and it should be something that happens. Like, I'm amazed of my body, for what my body's been capable of, what I'm able to do. I'm amazed by it. I can't believe that I pushed a human out of me and was able to bounce back so quick, so I'm proud of myself. I think I'm fucking brave, and I think I'm an amazing person, and I think that I've gained a lot of confidence in myself and a lot of confidence in our relationship, because having someone watch you push a baby out, like, you learn a lot. Like, you learn a lot about each other in a weird sense, and I'm so confident in us. I'm confident in myself. Like, I just pushed a human out of me, and I bounced back. And I'm still hot. I mean, I know that a lot of people don't really care about that, but honestly, it's just like, man, you wouldn't even known. And I'm proud of myself for that, and I think I'm a great mother, and I think I'm doing an amazing job, and I think that should be socialized, and that should be public, and I think everyone should know that it came easy for me, and I'm sorry, like, a lot of women don't get that experience, but I'm here to tell you that you can have a good experience. Like, don't go into this preparing yourself for the worst, because everyone is different. You know, I had a fast labor, I had the ideal everything, and I'm proud of myself for it, and I think, man, like, I put myself through a lot. Just, you know, I needed this. I needed the fast recovery. I think I really needed it for myself, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of my, you know, my babies, both babies. You know, Alan's an amazing dad, and Aalaïa's great, and he's definitely made postpartum so easy. So I'm going to get to the part of showing you guys my body. I know that's what you guys are probably most excited for. So I'm going to show you what I look like. Almost 3 weeks postpartum, 2.5 weeks. So let's see if you can see. So I'm just going to show you. Like I said, everything's not perfect. I'm not perfect. But here's it is. Here's the side. So as you can see, I did eat too, so that's why I have a little pouch. I will always have a little pouch, but it definitely went down fast. My line went down. So honestly, you can't even tell where a lot of this. So that's what my postpartum body looks like, and I'm just making this video for other moms, and I know it's probably not the best postpartum to sit down and get ready with me or anything like that, but this is coming from me, and it's kind of personal, kind of not, but the thing is I'm an open book now. I'm a mom. I'm almost basically a wife. I mean, we act like it. So I just have nothing to care about, and honestly, if you guys want, if there's more questions, I can do a Q&A. If I missed anything, I think we know we'll be doing that pretty soon. But like I said, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of everything I've accomplished, and I'm so happy you guys get to see it and see my growth, who I am as a person, and I'm just excited. And yeah, well, I just want to thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in. And if you do want to watch my labor and delivery video, I have a link down below. I also have the story on how we got pregnant down below, and some other fun videos I can just throw in there that I think are fun. And thank you, ReckzzFamily. If you've watched it all the way through, oh my god, I love you, and that's crazy that you did, and you mean the world to me. And personally, I feel a bunch of personal, or I feel like you got to know me on a personal level, and I get to know you on a personal level. As weird as that sounds, like I really do feel like we're getting closer, and I'm so excited for our journey together. So stay tuned for some more videos. I'm gonna try to post and upload more videos more often. We're having more of a schedule, so yeah, stay tuned. Thank you, ReckzzFamily, and we out.